Hi everyone. Today, let us discuss about the liquidation formalities of a UAE company. There are different types of companies like mainland companies, free zone companies and offshore companies. Mainly, we discuss about the Dubai mainland company specifically for limited liability company. For liquidating a limited liability company, the shareholders has to decide when they have to close their operations. If they decided, of course, they have to pass a resolution, that is resolution for dissolution, which has to be attested from UAE notary. Here, all the partners has to visit, or the power of attorney holders has to visit the notary public for signing this resolution for dissolution. Here, they have to appoint a liquidator and their name has to be specified in the resolution. Once the resolution for dissolution is ready, then we have the other documents such as MOA, trade license copy and passport copies and Emirates ID of the partners. We have to take all these documents along with the appointment letter from the liquidator and submit to the legal department of Economic Development, Dubai. Once you submit all these documents, the DED will issue a liquidation certificate. This liquidation certificate will specify the requirement of a notice in the newspaper. Not in one newspaper, it has to be 2 newspapers for local advertisements. The advertisement has to be in Arabic. Upon submission of these legal documents, the legal department will verify the whole documents and they will issue a liquidation certificate. In this liquidation certificate, they will mention the notice to be published in the local newspapers. Also, they will mention the address of the auditor. Here, you have to publish 4 advertisements in 2 local newspapers in Arabic, and this has to be for 45 days notice. Once you submitted this notice in the newspaper, then you have time 45 days to complete the other formalities. But you have to take care in mind, once you pass the resolution for dissolution, you have 20 days time to submit the deregistration application to FTA. If you don't submit the VAT deregistration application to FTA, there can be a fine imposed because of non-compliance. I already mentioned 45 days time for the newspaper advertisement. In between, you can complete all the other clearances like immigration clearance, labor clearance, then your Etisalat due or RTA. All the clearances you can complete in between these 45 days. Once you have cleared all these things, then we can submit to the economic department after 45th day with this clearances and newspaper advertisement in original and the liquidator's report, and DED will issue a final cancellation certificate. That means with this cancellation certificate, the name of the company can be removed from the commercial register. We, Emirates Aeronautics Group, can support you in liquidating your company, whether it is in the mainland, free zone or offshore in the UAE.